Hi everyone, so in this class I'm just gonna teach you some more things about the Bootstrap. I'm going there, and actually here you can see that this is the image tag. I just put it here. So right now I'm just gonna teach you that we can apply the Bootstrap to the images as well. So where is the image? I have to go to the folder. There is a Bootstrap folder, and you can see that the image here inside this folder. Okay, I'm just putting this image inside the images folder because I just want to make this in a perfect mode. So this image is looking really beautiful. You can see that I'm just cutting this, and actually the image name is img1.jpg. So I'm just going to the notepad, and actually here I'm just applying the image img1.jpg. Save and go to the browser. Before going to the browser, we have to open the file which is there. Go back and double click on the index.html, and now I got open the image, but it's not showing just because I just didn't apply the images slash img1.jpg. Refresh. Now you can see that this is the image in a perfect mode, but actually it has no bootstrap. I'm just going to the notepad back, and then the bootstrap class. But before the bootstrap, I'm just gonna adjusting width of this image. I'm just typing 500 px. Save and go to the browser and refresh. Now this image is actually 500 px. Going to the notepad back, and there adding any space and the class. Which class? I'm just adding the img. Now the hyphen. Now just mention that which class do you want. For example, the thumbnail. So I just applied the thumbnail here. Refresh. Now you can see that there is a border around the image. If I just zoom in, now you can see that the border clearly. This is the border. Okay, here you can see that the complete border. This is just because I just applied the thumbnail here. I'm duplicating the same image and refreshing. Now you can see that there are two images. So what more I'm just gonna do is actually removing the thumbnail here and putting responsive, saving back and refreshing. Now this is a responsive image. Okay, so let's just test it out. And if I just scroll the cascade the page, then you can see that the thumbnail is responsive, but this image is not. That means, okay, I understood the problem. Responsive must has an S. So let's refresh this back, and now this image is responsive as well, but you can see that the difference between this and this is actually it has a specific line, a specific border, and the responsive has no. Well, the other thing is I'm removing the responsive right now and typing circle, saving and refreshing. Now you can see that this image is now in the type of circle, and I think this is looking perfect. Okay, you can apply any of the image whatever you think perfect for your project and for your web page, so you can apply. Well, there is something more about the images you must know. I'm going to the notepad, and there I'm just going to create some more things. Okay, so here I'm just creating an a tag and adding an href, and there at this time I'm just putting the hash and covering this, and there inside this a tag what I'm just doing, first of all I need a p tag here, and inside this p tag I'm just putting that just like this is a simple image. Okay, now save, and after the p tag I'm just going to put some more things, the image here at the src, and there I'm just covering this, and again I'm just adding the same image here, images slash img1.jpg, and then the width should be 300 for now. Okay, 300 px. I'm not gonna add any kind of class here. I'm just going to the top, and there to the href I'm just adding the class here. And which class I'm just adding? Directly the thumbnail. Okay, this is not should be the img thumbnail because I'm not applying this class to the image. I'm applying the class to this a tag, so that's why I just put it the thumbnail. So going to the browser and refreshing. Now this is the thing you got, but this is not looking really perfect. I have to maintain this. One thing more I'm just gonna do is to putting this image inside the grid inside a single column. So adding the class col md and then md4, col md4. Okay, going inside this column and cutting this one, pasting there and adjusting. Save and go to the notepad, the browser, refresh. Now you can see that this is the image which I just created Okay, now when I just hover the mouse, you can see that it's looking really beautiful with the title. So in the way of thumbnails, we can create the image with the specific text, and now we can put any content to the to this image, and then content meanings. I just want to say that we can add any link to any content to this image. So if you just want to do that, you can add the link there. So by the way, we'll learn some more things about the Bootstrap in the next class. Stay tuned and goodbye.